Howdy folks, I'm Fishing with Dom, and this is the $5 Catfish Tackle Box Challenge. Howdy folks, it's your friend Fishing with Dom. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to call this video the $5 Tackle Box Challenge. From here on out, every so often, I'm going to try to assemble a tackle box that holds enough equipment to get the job done. And today, I'm doing a catfish tackle box. I'm about to run into my local Walmart and get around $5, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, in equipment so that any of y'all watching this can go do the exact thing, get the exact same stuff I'm using, and catch fish with it. Disclaimer, all you are going to need is obviously your tackle box to put your stuff in, and your rod and reel with line on it. Now this is just the bare necessities video. $5, I'll show you what you need to catch channel catfish, and even flathead or blue catfish. You're not just limited to channel catfish for this video. Anything that'll bite bait on a circle hook, this is what you'll go for it. Now, let me pull into the Walmart real quick here. I'm about to leave the nursing home. I just visited my grandma. Gonna run some errands real quick, then we'll go to Walmart and get situated on everything. Here we go. Alright, there's my manure. Got 3 bags of it. When it's that cheap, why the heck not? $1.57 a bag for 40 pounds. My lawn is going to look great. Let's go check out the fishing stuff. Alright, I'm over here at the fishing section. I'm going to show you what we can get as far as catfish tackle, as cheap as we can get it. Get some quality swivels to connect your main line to your leader line. Got these size 7 eagle claws. $2.84. We'll pick those up. As far as circle hooks go, I dig these eagle claws. These catch fish for me. Only $1.44. Let's get a bigger size. Let's get some 5/0. Get a thing of 5/0. Then we'll go find some sinkers. Find some right up down here. Now this is where we should be able to make out like bandits. Here we go. Ounce egg sinkers, 94 cents. There we go. So let's see if there's anything else. Alright, let's see what we got from our scoop right here. Pack of circle hooks here at my local Walmart. $1.44 for a packet of... There's 5. No, there's 6 in here. There's $1.44. Got yourself some value swivels. $2.84. And then sinkers. That's all you need for basic slip rigging. You get 4-ounce egg sinkers for 94 cents. And right there, you have all the necessary tools to go out and catch channel catfish pretty much in your own backyard. They can be found anywhere. And this is only going to cost me about $5.22. If I can do this, so can you. This is what I do in most of my tackle box situations. I'm just at my local Walmart here, kind of playing around, looking at stuff I need, looking at stuff I don't need. Definitely need more hooks. But other than that, let's take all this stuff home and I'll show you what I got going on. Alrighty gang, we're back here in the Fishing with Dom studio, otherwise the corner of my basement, my dad likes to call it. Let's check out this pull I got from Walmart. Oh, the sinker's ripped open, so I guess we'll just do those first. There we go. 94 cents. You have, oh, dropped one, at least I've got 2 more. 94 cents. You have 4 1-ounce egg sinkers. Wherever you go, small rivers and even some big rivers, 1 ounce, generally speaking, enough to get the job done. Local reservoir I've always fished, 1 ounce gets the job done. Bigger rivers around me, 1 ounce will also do well in the slack water. Might roll around a little bit, but generally speaking, where I live and what rivers I fish for channel catfish and the baits I use, 1 ounce gets the job done. So there's 94 cents. And those packs of water gremlin sinkers, they come 4 1-ounce sinkers to a pack. I just dropped 2 of them, so don't think you only get 2 with that. Got these swivels. I really like these. Size 7, not too big, not too small. $2.84. You get 35 of them. Good deal. They're very, very strong. I've hooked into some brutal fish with these bad boys. And I've like every other catfish angler, I've pulled my stuff out of logs before, and the swivel doesn't give out. So I've got a lot of faith in these bad lads. They're nothing fancy, but they're nothing cheap either. These are quality swivels you're buying for the price. When I'm running slip rigs or Santee Cooper rigs, most of the time I'm running a slip rig, in case you didn't know that. I'll connect my main line. Most of the time that's a monofilament to my leader, which sometimes is a fluorocarbon or monofilament. Sometimes I'm running braid, but I'll talk about my catfish lines in a different episode. But just using my finger as a reference, this is a size 7 Eagle Claw. I'm pretty sure all the sizes are similar when it comes to swivels, but reference, Eagle Claw, size 7. It gets the job done, and I've caught cats, well beyond 20 pounds with these before. And generally speaking, it's the strongest connecting point on your line, period. I think your knot is more likely to give out than a swivel, unless you've really put it to the test. So we're at 94 cents, $2.84. Now let's get down to these circle hooks. These are the Eagle Claw needle point deep circle hooks. I haven't seen them at most Wal-Marts, so give me a little bit of slack on this, but I don't know if I talked to the right person, because every time I was in there, I would, ask about getting circle hooks in, or if they had any circle hooks. But you get 6 of these hooks for $1.44, and these are 5/0. I use these 5/0 for my all my channel catfish purposes. You can use them for flathead, I'd imagine. They're pretty sharp. They don't seem sharp, but I catch a lot of fish with these either way. You can file them down a little bit more if you want to. It says that they're needle point hooks that you use for live bait and chunk bait. There you go. That's the package. I was very happy to find these at my local Walmart, but I'll fish my hot dog bait with these, cut bait. I'll put a big old night crawler on there. I'll even fish a small live bait fish on here too. If I'm fishing a live bait fish, generally speaking, I'm going to use anything from a 5/0 and up. Most of the time, when I'm fishing with a bluegill about the size of my hand for giant catfish, I'm using a 7 or 8/0. I've never gotten my hands on a 10/0 octopus hook, but I'm kind of waiting for that one giant fish to take the 8/0 before I grow my sizes up a little bit more. But there you go. You get a collection of sinkers, quite a bit of swivels, and 6 quality hooks. Now from here, what do? You take your rods of choice. These can be any rods you own. They can be lighter musky rods. You can use a big musky rod if you want to. Walleye rods, bass rods. A lot of the times you see me catfishing with rods I walleye fish with sometimes. But I do have catfish specific rods. But if I'm just going out for smaller fish and I've got my bass stuff in the back of my car, I'll just rig a slip rig. And if you don't know how to set up a slip rig, I'll put a link in the description of my video setting up a slip rig. And for a little over $5, you have the necessary tackle to get your hands on some catfish. So you would rig yourself a slip rig, find some bait, and then go to the water. That's all you have to do. That's how I got into catfishing many years ago. I just used to take regular bait holder hooks, a couple of split shots. If I was lucky, I'd take one of these and just tie it on there, not knowing about rigging and stuff like that. And I just cast out there and catch channel catfish all night. But now that I'm a little bit more seasoned than I was 10 years ago, I love catching catfish. I'm in Michigan. Catfish guys are kind of far and few in between, in my opinion. But for $5, this is the point I'm really driving home, you can get yourself Catfish Tackle. Go for it. Just throw it in the box. Throw it in a bag if you want to. It's very, very simple fishing. But you can have fun doing it. You can catch whopper catfish. Fantastic time. I'm actually headed out tomorrow. Hopefully the channel catfish are spawning in my area, so might just sock it to them. Thank you for watching this video, folks. If you have any comments or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below, or holler at me on other social media platforms. I'm at Fishing with Dom on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Y'all are the best. So long.